The following Defending Our America episode is presented without commercial interruption by Sig Sauer.
These are nice houses. They're comfortable. They walk in the door, they hit the light switch. Guess what? Lights come on. They'll take one of their two cars and go out shopping at the local grocery store, go get any type of food they want. Or if they want, they can go out to eat tonight. It's all here, right?
You know, one of the things that really concerns me is how ill-prepared Americans are for some sort of disaster to occur. And I'm not talking about some wacko doomsday prepper type stuff. I'm talking about common sense, preparations that people can make to help protect themselves and their loved ones in the event of a natural disaster or a terrorist attack.
I think it's inevitable that things will happen at a local geographic area or on a broader scale that will take us out of our comfort zone. It's going to happen, and it has happened. Hurricane Sandy in New York and New Jersey obviously took people out of their comfort zone. People living in posh places in Manhattan were basically forced to abandon their apartments. My father lives on 41st Street in Manhattan, and he got looters, wealthy looters coming north from the southern part of the island of Manhattan looking for food. They're scrounging through dumpsters, they're trying to break into stores, they're trying to find food. And that's in Manhattan, and that's with a storm. Imagine with civil unrest on top of it, and it's
I'd tell everybody to do the same damn thing. If you've got kids in that, or friends, neighbors, family members, you've got to convince them that they have to do this.
There's simple things that you can do that, that are just common sense. You have several cases of bottled water so that you've got drinkable water. If the power goes out, canned goods, things of that nature that aren't going to spoil. A good first aid kit. Gasoline, for your vehicles and that, have at least a couple of 5-gallon cans safely stored. A battery-operated radio so that you can maybe get some news and find out what's going on.
If something like that were to happen with a total breakdown of society, you're going to see cops that aren't going to be able to do their job because everything will collapse around it.
There will be no chain of government. There'll be no way to stop that from happening because, like I said before, as much as I love my job and I love doing what I do and I love keeping this spectrum of what America should be, but when shit hits the fan, I'm going with my family.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to be defending the streets of New Jersey. I'm going to be with my family.
You see it in microcosms, right? So you see it during Katrina. Cops are like, look, I got a family. They're gone. 200 cops walk off, right? And I don't expect anything other. I'm like, right on.
The authorities, law enforcement, keep the peace, that's it. And it's a hard thing to do in a situation like that. You have to provide for yourself. The people have to provide.
There is a certain reality to being prepared, which does have validity, does not fall into the realm of silly or crazy, and just falls into the realm of being responsible. If it decides to go sideways, you have to be able to take care of yourself. So.
Next time on Defending Our America.
When I was down in Katrina, it was really, it was the one time that I was able to take a situation and show that street gangs that have kind of this paramilitary type rank structure to them, they have the upper hand.